This video, I'm going to show you how the PIM, uh, you can use the related products to uh, configure things that you want to upsell or put in front of customers. We're all very used to this type of thing. For example, here's an example where on Amazon, uh, I'm looking I'm looking at a printer, but what the system's also doing is it's sort of saying, here's some frequently bought together items, i.e. some printer cartridges, whatever. Here's potentially alternatives or things that you might want to, push to the customer in that. And all this can be achieved from within the PIM. We basically do it, we go into a product, and what we're looking to do is to use this related product area, just by importing and associating products and giving them some form of what type of upsell is it. Equally, if we're looking at our customer portal, our client portal, we can also use this directly from that. So if I'm looking at that product within our customer portal, we can start to see, alternative products being pushed to us, as people are placing orders. So we're giving, in a B2B or B2C type portal, a much more e-commerce type, approach. So, add it to the cart. Oh, hang on a minute. There's some printer cartridges. I'll buy one of those too. So, within our shopping carts, we're all of a sudden seeing, our items. So, if I go to checkout, I've managed to also sell the printer cartridges that go with it. So this is how we actually start to configure that. So for the purpose of this is I've removed that product from, the product I want to do. If I just refresh the page just for a minute, just to make sure. So what I'm doing here, so within the product, what I want to do is add some printer cartridges that relate to this particular thing. So into the product itself, go into the tab and press the Quick Create button. Now this is going to bring you up with a list, so we can search that, although I know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for some ink cartridges. I could use the search to just type in the word ink. I've obviously got my products. What I want to do is I just want to associate these brother cartridges to this. So I'm just selecting it. I can, although this is our demo area, you can have different pick list items. So we'll just call that a frequently. I could add some notes. This is the color printer for this product. I could set, where I want it, what position I want it to appear, and then really equally add, say, another one. So just go back, find our black ink. There's our black ink. I'm just going to do this as again an upsell because I want you. So buy some black ink too. If I can spell, and again, this really doesn't matter, but this is where it's going. So in this instance, when we're going to integrate this to, an e-commerce platform or whatever, we can send this information up. If I go back to my portal, go back to my product list, into my printing items. There's my printer that I've just done. At the bottom, I'm going to start to see different types of products that I can use. So in a B2B type portal, this is great because I'm sort of got one of these. So why don't you buy some black ink too? So we'll buy some black ink. Uh, you know, let's have a look at what else we've got. So we've added it to the cart. You know, there's my 3 items. I've bought a printer. I've been pushed and reminded to upsell on my cartridges. And I can use that equally. I could have just integrated this with an Amazon, a Shopify, a Magento, BigCommerce, and so on, directly from just using the PIM to do this type of scenario. So the PIM again, will allow you to configure your products, relate products to others in this way.